Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 16th to the 31st, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com or daneharttarot.com. They're listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly, guide this reading. And show me clearly, angels and, ooh, goodness. All right, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly, guide this reading. And show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Fantastic. All right, Pisces, give me a moment to take it all in. Okay. At the heart of it all, for the last half of July, is the Seven of Cups. So this is being spoiled for choice. You are going to have a lot of options coming your way. It might be overwhelming, so do be mindful about that. But there's a lot of options, a lot of ideas coming forward. And it almost feels like, oh, I could do anything. Like I have this road, I have that road. So just be aware of that. And it moves us then to the challenge, which is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pentacle energy, grounding energy. The Page of Pentacles is, are you going to have to start something new? Like you have to start something new and be a student of it. And that's going to be something that keeps you held back because it's like, oh, I don't want to start over again. And Spirit's like, but it's going to be really good. So just be mindful about this energy, that there's going to be a resistance to learning something, to gaining more knowledge about something. And yet Spirit's like, no, it's going to be really good, but there's going to be resistance there at the beginning. Yeah. So like an unwilling student energy coming forward, but that it's like once you learn that, then you will make more money, right? More money, more prosperity, more bounty will be coming in. Then we have where we need to focus. This is the Nine of Swords. This is being too much in your own head. And it seems odd to say you need to focus on being too much in your own head, but that's going to be important here. It's like letting go of the chaos, letting go of doubts and fears, and really being at your heart, at what you want, at what you love. That's going to be really important. Also, the very human number of 9 comes in, and it's letting ourselves be human. Yes, we doubt. Yes, we fear. Yes, life is overwhelming. So letting ourselves have that grace for ourselves is also going to be important, but focusing on prioritizing our sleep, which can be difficult. You know, I get it. Like sometimes you can be doing something and be like, oh, I'm going to do this 5 more minutes. Then you turn around and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. So here, just be aware. Be aware of this energy. Be aware of yourself, grounding yourself, stabilizing things. It moves us then to the energy that is moving away, which I would like to be the Nine of Swords, not to lie to you. It's judgment. It's coming out of your shell, but it's also being very harshly judgy on yourself. So just be aware of that this is an energy, Pisces, where you're letting go of judgment and you're letting go of people who judge you, of energy that judges you. And it's like, no, I'm letting myself transform, right? I'm letting myself be spoiled for choice. I'm letting myself open up the doors. And it brings us then to your strength, which is justice. Ooh, justice reversed. Okay, interesting. So I don't read reverse cards, but justice reversed means that you don't feel that things are just or fair right now. And here it's things becoming just and fair. So justice energy is also Libra energy. Time frame is September 23rd to October 22nd. So you can be having a bit of difficulty with a Libra here, but also that's going to balance itself out. Everything is going to balance itself out. Things are going to become much more level, much more in line with what you want, with the goals that you have, than you had originally thought. So that's going to be a very good thing. Justice, things working out, even though they don't seem like they are going to work out, like you're going to, again, be too much in your own head, trying to figure out, well, how is this actually going to work, and not be able to see a way, but spirit sees a way. The universe sees a way. It moves us then to the near future, which is the sun. Happiness, joy, success, prosperity, bounty, abundance. It's the happiest card in the whole entire deck. So it's moving into happiness. It doesn't mean that everything has to change all at once. Your energy can change. The way that you're seeing yourself in your world can change. And then all of a sudden blessings come in. All of a sudden power comes in. And it's that radiance. We're also going to be on the 23rd entering into Leo timeframe. And that Leo timeframe, Leo is ruled by the sun. So that energy of brightness, that spotlight, that's there and that's powerful. It moves us then to our advice for this time. This is the Knight of Wands. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Movement forward, moving, connecting, but also the Knight of Wands can move too fast, right? Do too much, like want to do too much, always be moving, always be going. There needs to be quiet here as well in order to see what we're kind of running away from, okay? The energy that we're trying to drown ourselves in, right? In order, kind of like the fun that we're trying to drown ourselves in, to not see what's really upsetting us, what's really overwhelming us. So being aware of that, that's going to be important here. With the Nine of Swords, here at where we need to focus, it is letting things slow down. And the advice here is embracing your passion, embracing your fire, embracing what you love, and moving in that energy. Okay? This can also bring up a bit of a temper, a bit of frustration. So do be mindful about that. It moves us then to our environment. And it's, enough. Like you have a really good mind on you, Pisces. And so enough. You're here, you're present. And now it's time to move forward. Yes, you're scared. Yes, you're overwhelmed. Totally get that. But it's time to be kind to yourself. It's time to heal yourself. And by healing yourself, it's embracing your knowledge, embracing your tenacity, your determination, and going forward. It moves us then to the hopes and the fears. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. You look at everybody and you think, wow, you have it all figured out. And they don't. They don't. There's an epidemic of loneliness, not because everybody has it figured out, right? It's because, and we have such a performative world where everybody is telling you we have it figured out, and yet the stats on everything, they don't line up. So here with the 10 of Pentacles, this is wealth and prosperity. This is setting up for generational wealth. This is setting up for prosperity that lasts. Okay? And this is not just for you. This is for, again, generations to come. The hope is to have that. The fear is that everybody else will have that but you. And Spirit is saying here, stop it. Stop it. Because when the 10 of Pentacles comes in, and it's like in that hope or fear place, we look at everybody and we think, oh my gosh, they got it. They have it all, right? It's just hard for me. Stop doing that to yourself, because you're locking yourself in your own head and you're getting in your own way. And it's taking all the beauty that it's here and it's like throwing it out the window. Don't do that to yourself, Pisces, because this is prosperity, it is success, it is bounty, it's coming to a completion of a cycle when it comes to money or what you value as much as money, meaning you've learned things. Sometimes the easy way, sometimes the hard way. Usually it's the hard way. Those are the lessons that stick the best. So just be aware of that. And it moves us then to the outcome. And it's the Hermit. It's that connection of the number 9. The Hermit is also very strong Virgo energy. Virgo is our sister sign, brings out the best, brings out the worst in us. Time frame is August 23rd to September 22nd. It's going in and embracing the quiet. going in and embracing the quiet with the hermit, calming things down, centering things, seeing what it is that inspires you, the light, the prosperity, the bounty that you move forward in. And it is really saying, this is what I want. This is what I need for my life. Quiet time is going to be very important. So make sure you have it. And then letting the inspiration come from within. It moves us then to our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Okay, so we have two. We have the starling, and it says, now is the time to get out into the world and connect connect in authentic ways. And then we have the nuthatch. It says, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. So being part of the world is going to be very important. But again, I'm just seeing it as do not fill up your calendar so much that there's no time to connect with you. Because that's what you're going to do, Pisces. That's what you're going to do. You're going to fill up your calendar and everything's going to be so great until you sit and are quiet with yourself. And then it's going to kind of stink. So don't do that. Kind of face this head on and you will see the world open to you in a way that is astounding. And then you will face the world in a way that's like, but this is my joy. This is my terms. I'm not bending to your will. You're bending to my will. And I know that sounds like arrogant, but it's like, no, this is what I love. And this is how I want my world to be. And you're showing the world that, and it will give it to you. It moves us then to our chakra message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the sacral chakra. This is where our sensual creative energy is held. And here we have creativity. It's embracing your creativity again. It got lost somewhere along the way. And it's embracing that creative spark that is such an integral part of who a Pisces is. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. This is the Fool. You don't want to be seen as foolish. I mean, who does? And here, it's also a fear of taking that leap of faith on what you want and what you desire within your life. So just being aware of this and stop caring what everybody else thinks, right? Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter. Wait, is that how the saying goes? Yeah, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. They don't mind that you are you. And here it's like it's coming back to basics. It's coming back to basics. And it's getting rid of all the other chaos of it all. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message. And this is the pelican. And it says, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Yeah, it's letting go of all the chaos of the world and all the chaos of life and embracing forgiveness and love and compassion. And that opens up your world. Here, if we walk forward in love. I mean, I know you're going to say, well, Dane, if you're really nice, you get taken advantage of. And I've been taken advantage of, and I totally get that. I know it. Okay, lived it. But if you let them change who you are and take the good and make us just one of the other chaotic, ego-driven people in this world, nothing good is going to happen. No powerful change is going to come forward. Embracing your heart, embracing love, embracing that compassion. It will guide you. It moves us then to the heart chakra and play, letting yourself have play, have joy, have fun in your life, laughing. When is the last time you really laughed? Like you really just had fun and were silly and let joy come in, because now is the time. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the King of Cups. We're represented by the cups in the minor arcana. So we can be our own biggest critic and our own worst judge during this time. So just be mindful about that. We can also be overly emotional about things and respond to things very emotionally. It's like emotional response, right? Like the wands can be too fire, like too quick to anger. We are too quick. I want to say hysterical, and I don't mean that in a mean way, but it's just like the emotions just take over, and I don't know what other word to define it, but it's like it's overly emotional way of connecting, and then we're just drowned in emotions, and we can't really move forward, and we'll go from one extreme to another of being overly passionate or overly logical or overly, whatever, to make up for or to compensate for the emotions coming forward. And here we need to balance them. We need to balance ourselves and balance the emotions and what we love. And it moves us then to our subconscious, tarot message, which is the King of Pentacles, prosperity, success. You are in a learning stage and it's challenging for you. But subconsciously, you know that you're entering into a time of being a king, prosperous, successful, and bountiful. You just have to get there, right? We just have to figure it out. And here, the king energy is that of power and authority, determination, and focus. And it's nurturing the seeds of the success that you have been so diligently building. And it's not losing faith in yourself. All right. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of yourself. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed last half of July and a blessed life. Bye.